Whether you're applying for Deloitte Consulting, risk advisory, or technology analyst roles, this guide will help you understand what to expect and how to prepare smartly. Real Deloitte Technical Interview Questions and Insights 2025 Updated 1. Core Programming C, C++, Java, Python. What is the difference between abstract class and interface? Explain OP's concepts with real-world examples. How does inheritance work? Can you achieve multiple inheritance in Java? What is the difference between overloading and overriding? Write a program to find the second largest number in an array. How does memory management work in Java? Garbage collection? Insight. Focus on fundamentals and clarity. The interviewer may ask you to write or explain logic step by step. Clean code and reasoning matter more than syntax perfection. 2. Data structures and algorithms. Explain the time complexity of searching and sorting algorithms. How would you detect a cycle in a linked list? Write a function to reverse a string or array. What data structure would you use for LRU cache implementation? Solve a pattern problem, like pyramid, diamond, or Pascal triangle. Insight. They often start simple and then add variations, for example, optimize the same code or explain how it scales for large input. 3. SQL and database concepts. Write a query to find the nth highest salary. What are joins? Explain inner join versus left join. What is normalization and why is it important? How do you delete duplicate rows from a table? Explain ACID properties in databases. Insight. Be confident with basic SQL operations. Sometimes they'll describe a small dataset and ask you to write a query on the spot. 4. Cloud, web, and tools role-specific. For technical analyst or cloud roles, what is REST API and how does it differ from SOAP? Explain the concept of microservices. What are CI/CD pipelines? Basics of AWS/Azure/GCP. What is EC2, S3? Lambda? How do you ensure security in cloud-based applications? Insight. You're not expected to be an expert, but showing awareness of modern tools gives a good impression. 5. Testing and debugging. How would you debug a slow-running SQL query? What steps do you take when a program gives incorrect output? Difference between unit testing and integration testing. Explain a situation where you found a logic bug in your own project. Insight. They appreciate real examples. Share one from a college project or internship if possible. 6. HR plus managerial round highlights. Tell me about a project you worked on and your role in it. How do you handle tight deadlines? What are your strengths and weaknesses? Why Deloitte? Where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years? Insight. Deloitte values teamwork, communication, and leadership potential. Back your answers with real experiences. Final tips. Revise core CS fundamentals. OP, DSA, SQL. Practice coding on HackerRank/LeetCode, easy, medium, level. Be confident, calm, and clear in communication. Prepare 1 to 2 projects you can explain in detail: architecture, tech stack, and challenges. Subscribe for more real interview experiences, coding guides, and career insights every week.